The Prime Minister, Stephen Harper, has now arrived in the flood zone. He was given an update at the Emergency Operations Centre today, along with the Premier and the Mayor. He says Ottawa will fully support any rescue and recovery efforts. Well, some of the worst damage from this flash flooding is outside of Calgary in High River. And west from there in the foothills, that's where heavy rain turned creeks into dangerous torrents. In Canmore, Cougar Creek flooded new neighborhoods today, and in Bragg Creek, homes have been washed away. In High River, the Highwood River has simply taken over town. That's where Francis Silvaggio is again for us tonight. Francis?
Very much like a ghost town, but as you can hear behind, not nearly empty enough for the liking of the officials. They are urging anyone who is still in town and doesn't have to be here to get out, saying it's not safe despite what appears to be receding water levels. RCMP
The view from above is gut-wrenching. The once pristine Prairie River community covered in water, homes surrounded, vehicles submerged, the entire downtown completely at the mercy of the river. City officials can do virtually nothing but watch and wait.
I'm supposed to be able to do the best for the people here. And instead of that, I'm as lost as they are. I can't do anything more than they can.
Rescue crews worked throughout the night searching for stranded residents by boat and tractor, and many by air. Cindy Deans cared for 6 children for nearly 7 hours as she watched the water slowly entomb her home daycare.
All the windows shattered out about 12 in the basement, and we moved to the top floor until we got canoed out, and then down the street, and then helicoptered out.
JP Filion waited even longer before finally giving up and heading to the evacuation center in the nearby community of Blackie.
We were told last night to leave, and we said we live in a non-floodable area, and it got flooded.
Hundreds have already registered at the 2 evacuation centers, but with many residents finding alternative accommodations with friends and family, volunteers aren't sure what to expect.
We weren't really sure, and we're still not sure how many people are really going to be around here, so we hear anything anywhere between 250 to 10,000 people, so it's a little bit of a guessing game.
The numbers will go up. Evacuations are continuing as floodwaters spread to other areas of the community.
And it's hard to know we can't go home, and just like we don't know what's going on there.
It's hard because you don't know what's gonna come next. Like, it could just happen all over again. Like, there's nothing that we can do, and there's nothing that can change it.
But as things look like they could not get worse, Brazilian residents hope for the best.
But you know what? We're here, we're safe, we got food, we got shelter. What do you want?
Officials aren't sure exactly how long this process is going to take, but they're warning residents it could be several days before any of the evacuation orders can start to be lifted. And it's not just the water levels they're concerned about. They want to make sure that they have all the utilities in place, power, drinking water, sewage. They want to make sure everything is safe before allowing anyone back into the community. Donna?
Terrible waiting game in High River. Francis Silvaggio, thank you so much.